What's up, guys? Roberto Vargas again from One Tire Fire. It is, November 11th, Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans out there who pick up a rifle for this country. And it is almost exactly, 1 month to the day of November 14th. And the day we're talking about is October 14th, which is the day I challenged John to the BMW versus Volvo whole challenge to build up our cars, my 1996 Volvo 850 Turbo and John's 1986 325 Slow. And I am on my lav mic because my shotgun mic is dead. Rest in peace, I have a funeral for it. Yeah, it is almost 1 month exactly, and still no reply. So the usual. Never replies on his phone, doesn't reply in videos. Who would have thought that fucking coming? But the show must go on. So that means Volvo parts. I am at my girlfriend's house, and you see I have not opened it. We're just gonna be doing a unboxing because I'm like every other fucking YouTuber out there trying to make it a living in here in California because we get taxed to death, and you know how it works. So here we go. This is essentially something that I've been needing for the Volvo, which is stopping me from essentially driving the car. I cannot drive the car for this specific reason, which is why I will be explaining to you. These are Volvo motor mounts. And I will explain to you why I needed this. I'm sorry, there's nothing more exciting about that. These are polyurethane engine stabilizer mounts by IPD, shout out to them, a company up in Oregon who just specifically makes Volvo stuff. Oh snap, they gave me instructions. This is the first time I'm seeing this. We're legit, not bad. For automatic models that may experience excessive noise, vibration, and harshness after install, the following tiny procedure can many times alleviate or reduce that feeling. Essentially, these are not designed to be daily driven. Polyurethane mounts are usually better than OEM, but not as stiff as solid mounts. Yeah, I bought them for my turbo. Essentially, well, I'll tell you right now. But yeah, I talked to them. I talked to IPD also, but I just essentially ended up buying everything. I figured, the car is so old that I may as well just buy everything. So I did. I bought every single mount that attaches the engine to the transmission, and this is pretty exciting. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God, I can move this out of the way. Oh my God. Oh yeah, sweet. This looks like a tranny mount, if I'm not right. If I'm dumb, probably I am because I don't do Volvo. Okay. Pretty cool. Ooh, this is a engine mount for sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, I'll explain to you why I bought this stuff, and this is something more exciting. Polyurethane mounts. Squishy, but not super not too rough, not too squishy. So it's just like OEM. Essentially, the problem with my motor mounts and my engine, in fact, more engine mounts. Sweet. Yeah, motor support. The problem with the motor mounts on my Volvo is the fact that, if you can imagine, let me get this stuff out of the way. Oh no, there goes some wrapping paper. The point is, okay, so imagine the engine is supposed to be level. It's supposed to be at a way that the engine mounts themselves, these things, are supposed to hold the engine up in a way that, it's just sitting properly. Now the problem is, my mounts, which I think it's this one, or maybe this one, if I remember correctly from the guy who looked at the car, one mount is completely shot, so it's not exactly holding the engine anymore. It's just a piece of metal that's just like wiggling around, like when you're driving the car, which is obviously not safe. So what that means is my engine is at an angle like this. So then, because it's turbo, there's turbo oil lines that are right there, and there's an oil line sitting on top of another piece of metal, which the guy said. And when you drive it, it's doing this. It's going back and forth, rubbing against each other. and that oil line I kind of need to, you know, cool my turbo and the rest of the engine. So if this keeps going, it eventually starts to erode the bottom part, and oil will leak and my motor blows out, and rest in peace my turbo. Have a funeral for it. So this is why I haven't essentially been driving the car, which is very, very important. So I had to. There's no reason. I mean, otherwise, you know, I am building a race car, so I had to redo the motor mounts. And is that it? No, there is not. There's more. Firewall mounts, sweet. Yeah, I pretty much bought everything. Every single mount that is possible that attaches to the engine from the engine to the firewall, or to the transmission, or transmission to the side of the engine bay. This is a transmission poly torque mount. And there's my knife. Oh God, there's a rogue knife out there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sweet. Oh my God. As you can see that. Shout out to IPD. Damn, that is, oh fuck. Fair enough. Let me get that freaking camera to focus. Come on. There you go, IPD. Damn, that is legit. Oh. Well, you're probably looking at it backwards, but it says IPD on IPD. And dang, this is pretty legit. I am actually, I'm happy with it. This is pretty cool. There's the nuts. Pretty legit. It's back on. This is great. This is good. I'm excited. You know, we're moving forward. Things are not super stale as they always be, you know? And damn, the mount's already placed. It's just bam, bam, when, thank you, ma'am. This looks great. What is this? Yeah, it's billet. That's the type of metal that they use, but engraved with IPD with a Swedish flag on it. That looks great. I'm happy about that. Just a engine mount, a normal engine mount, which means there's two of these, two engine mounts. Yeah, there is two engine mounts. I'm not sure if this is correct because I'm a 240 BMW guy. Don't tell John. This is a firewall mount, like I said. Don't know what these are, but these seem to be the mounts at the bottom underneath. And I think this is the one that's on the firewall, but I'm not sure. Essentially what I bought was bushing upper engine, okay. In the mile engine mount, the Hutchison engine mount, the torque mount transmission pilot poly IPD, which is that silver one, and the poly firewall mount bush kit. Who's excited? Because I'm excited. But yeah, this is everything that I've pretty much bought for the motor. Like I said, I cannot drive the car in a safe way that gives me peace of mind to drive because, like I said, if that oil line finally ruptures after being who knows how long sitting like that against that piece of metal, I gotta redo the whole engine, and regardless I have to redo the engine anyways. But now that I have these, I'm gonna be talking to my cousin Alex, and this is exciting. This is cool. This is legit. Let's open this, yeah? Try to drag this video out for longer, huh? Let's be fucking that guy. Ooh. They're all nice and greasy. Pretty excited. Bam, bam. She goes in there. See, bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Definitely doesn't go like this, but you know, you get the idea. It's pretty cool. Instructions for a lot of these pieces, which is pretty cool. Not a lot of companies do that. Just saying, it's what you call fireman proof. Damn, look at that. That is great. That is a good looking mount, polyurethane. So there is, what difference between these and solid mounts is this absorbs more of the engine rattle and the car rattle. So when you're driving along, the reason why you don't feel any shake or vibrations is because the mounts are really, really soft and squishy. These are not as soft and squishy, but they're still squishy, so they will absorb a little bit more. And you won't be able to, you know, it won't be sitting like a sustained machine gun fire, you know?
It's a machine gun! Machine gun!
You know, I mean, and solid mounts. You know, because some fucking people like to sit like that. They get a fetish by how many vibrations they can get from their fucking engine. And let's see if I can open. No, this is not open. Oh, so, yes, this is awesome. This is great. Probably gonna have to use the same nut. Female end. Yep. Sweet. Oh, this is exciting. I'm pretty hyped, as you can see. And so, I mean, thanks for fucking coming on to this amazing unboxing. Get millions of views like every other fucking guy who does an unboxing video. I will be installing these things soon. I have a 5-day weekend coming up, so woo, I gotta talk to my friend Alex. No, I like to call my friend, my cousin Alex, and see if he has time. I'm really excited about this piece. This is my favorite piece. I talked to my friend, my cousin Alex, and try to put these bitches on because then I can be driving the car. Now that once I have these things, I'll be driving the car. I will be driving the car with a peace of mind, and hopefully it doesn't blow up, you know. But I will know that at least that turbo line won't rupture on me, and I will have a solid running engine for a little bit until I can get some more money. And thanks a lot for showing up and listening to me rant about some fucking asshole who doesn't respond to me. And John, you're still out there. I know you watch my videos. You're gonna say anything, or should I just admit that I'm the better driver and I have the better car, and you bought the wrong car? I can if you want me to, but stay tuned for that. Finally, Project Volvo has started. So, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in soon. I have this 5-day weekend, so I have to take advantage of this. So, I'm gonna text Alex as soon as I finish this video and try to get this done because I want to do this. I want to drive the Volvo. The Volvo is cool and it's legit. I think I get more thumbs up in a Volvo than I do in the S1000, which is sad. But it's starting, finally. I'm excited, I'm happy that I'm finally able to do this. Shout out to my girlfriend for pushing me. And thanks for watching, guys, I appreciate it. And I hope the video come out well with this lav mic, so if it doesn't, I'll try to figure out some audio stuff, whatever. But this is pretty cool. They have instructions too, or some instructions for a little stuff. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Busy 5-day weekend. And John, if you're out there, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.